Okay, so today I'm going to show you exercises to help you get into the side splits. So I don't know if you know, but the side splits, also known as the box splits, are the ones out to the side. So you've got two types of splits: front, which is mostly dominant on the hamstrings and the quads, and then the side, which is a stretch of the adductors. So I'm going to show you some good exercises, warm-up exercises, just to try and help you get flexibility laterally. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to go warm up with some dynamic stretching. So I'll do this one here. Step out to the side, almost like you're going 90 degrees. Alternate. So you do 5 on each side, and then 5 internal. So you're going 5 out each side, and then 5 in. You can also do this on your knees as well. So 5 in, 5 out. I'll just show you 3 for the time being. Make sure when you're doing this, you keep everything nice and straight. So try not to rock or go up and down. So once you've done those there, the next one for you to do, you're going to go on all fours like this. Then you're going to sit, rock back and forward. You're just rocking back and forward like this. So if you notice if I do it from the front, so what that's doing is basically you're sitting back into your hips and you're extending them, so everything's getting a chance to contract and relax. So you got that one there. The next one you want to do, you're going to start here. So I've done this in another video. You're going to try and here and then twist out. Okay, 5 on each leg. So it looks like this from the side. By the way, it's the same elbow on the same knee. Okay, so if it's the right knee forward, right elbow, elbow to knee. Okay, once you've done those, you're just going to go for what I call Cossack squats or side lunges. So you start off here, legs straight out to the side, this knee as high as you can, and you're just gonna imagine like there's a little wall here that you have to duck under, or a ledge. So you go like that. Okay, and then back to that side. So that's 1 rep. Once again, 5 reps of that. So you crawl through, back again. Yeah. So you've done that one now. Next one you can do, you're going to have 1 leg out to the side, like there. And you're just going to try and lean forward. Okay, so lean forward as far as you can. And then come back again. A bit like the first one with the rocking that I showed you, but you're going to do it slower, but with the leg out to the side. You can really feel that one. Once again, 5 reps on that. And next one, so once you've warmed up with all your mobility, you're going to get the foam roller. You're just going to get a foam roller, put it on the floor, and you're going to roll from the top of your adductor all the way down to the inside of your knee. Okay, so just gonna go like this. Roll all the way. Okay. So when you're doing that, make sure you go, I like to do about 10 rolls. So 1, 2, 10 times that way. And then you swap legs. Okay. So you do 10 times that way. And then you're going to go for the hamstrings. So hamstrings roll out. Same again, from just behind the glute all the way down to the knee. So you're doing the whole length of that muscle. Okay. Do it single leg as well. You get a bit more bit more focus on the muscle. Or if you're really tight, just do 2 legs. So slowly. If you turn your feet outwards, when you're doing it, you'll hit a bit more of the outer leg. If you turn it inwards, you're going to hit more of the inside. So you do 10 rolling forward and backwards on each leg, definitely with the adductors and the hamstrings. I'd say do the abductors as well, but to be honest, if you want to learn the side splits, it's primarily about how flexible the inside of your legs are rather than the outside. So, but you can warm up your IT band if you feel. I wouldn't rule it out. It's just not essential for the side splits. Okay, next one. You're actually gonna see how far down you can go. A good build-up one is to see how far you can go down on, almost like with your like this. So you're just going to hold that for 10 seconds, and when you get to 10, you're going to contract your adductors as hard as you can. So you almost like you want to push yourself up. So you're not actually going to push yourself up, but the feeling of contracting your adductors is going to make you feel that way. So just squeeze the floor with your legs. Squeeze it, really squeeze it hard, you know. Do it for 5 seconds and then relax and try and go a little bit further. So they call this type of stretching called PNF, which is, I forgot the name of it. PNF, proprio-neuromuscular facilitation. Yeah, that's it. But I nearly got caught out there. So you go 10 seconds holding it, followed by a 5-second contraction. You're going to do that 3 times. So that's what, 45 seconds all in all. And when you're contracting, really contract hard. And then relaxing. You should be able to get quite a bit further down every time, which is quite impressive. Next one I'm going to show you is you're going to try and do the splits against the wall. Okay, so you get a wall and you go as far out with your feet as you can. So you're here. Now your aim when you're doing that, your aim is to try and get a little bit closer to the wall. Try and get your body, push your chest to the wall when you're doing it. I'd say, yeah, so try and get your chest to the wall and have try and get your feet further apart as well, obviously. So you got those two there to think about. I'd say when you're doing that, go for, so just stretch the hip flexor. Yeah, go for a 30-second hold on that one, times 3. the last one that you're gonna go for is the actual side splits itself. So you start for nice and tall, and you're gonna go as far down as you can. Now, when I used to do it, I found it easier when I leaned forward a bit. I'm not totally sure why that is, but I think it was mainly because there's a little bit less pressure, but lean forward a little bit and just hold it there. If you can't go any lower than that, hold that. 3 sets of 30 seconds. Slow, deep breaths. The thing to mental note that you got to take is relax your face. The more relaxed your face is, everything else kind of just falls into place. So nice and easy. Yeah, so you go 30 seconds. And then you try and try and come back up from that. So yeah, once again, that's my method. That's how I learned the side splits all those years ago. I think I was 21 at the time. Just really flexible. I'm an old man now, but yeah, that was the routine for how I got into the side splits. So like I said, being flexible is important. You don't need to be side splits flexible for everyday life, but it's impressive to do. It's impressive to have good flexibility as well as strength, but you do get a lot stiffer as you get older, just from, like I said, sitting down all day, inactive glutes, people that just, you know, you don't even need to work an office job. I said this before. It's just one of those things. So yeah, try that. If you like the content, give it a like, subscribe, and see you next time.